Randy, what the hell's going on? I see you got the truck in here. What's this for?
Well, I ended up needing rims or I needed tires really bad for my daily truck, and man, the tires were freaking costly for me to replace it with just a factory, tire. So gave my buddy Timmy over at Tire by Design a call. He's the one that does most of our stuff, and it's like, man, can you give me a price on these, and he gave me a price, and it was, super fair price to do the rims and the tires. So that's what I did. But then at the same time now, I was like, man, I need to level the truck, just to make it look halfway decent, So because we did step down from a 20-inch factory rim to an 18-inch. Now I went ahead and ordered my leveling kit. I had ordered it. My vendor said that they ship, but we never received it. So I think it got lost in the transport of from them to us. So shock showed up, but not the leveling kit. So I had to reorder it, and now they're disputing it with FedEx or whatever. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, we finally got it. It's a Fabtech leveling kit for it. It's just gonna, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna go up like 2 inches in the front. Nothing crazy. I didn't want anything crazy. I mean, you see a lot of the guys out there, 37-inch tire, fucking 24-inch wheels. I'm not that kind of guy. So
still want to drive someone.
Yeah. So I just went ahead and did the 2-inch leveling up front with better shocks, because my shocks were, wearing out. Mind you, this is 2020 truck, and it's got 41,000 miles on it. So I drive it, bro, and I think, I've had some times where I might have jumped a ditch or two, and I think the shocks might have seen the difference in it. So shocks kind of wore out, so I just said, fuck it, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll do all that at the same time. So once I get this in there, I'll get it all set up and leveled out, and then I'll take it over to my buddy at Motorworks Houston to do the alignment on it and all of that good shit.
Hey, y'all can see the rims and tires right here. I got some nice 35-inch Yokohamas. I think part of the reason you pick these tires, well, at least the guy that recommended them to you.
Yeah.
They're super quiet.
Yeah, like you can't, I think I could hear my old tire more than I could hear these, and these are like an alternate, or I guess that's what they call them, an alternate tire. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you take some footage of the old one, holy shit, it was pretty fast, But
yeah, one of the tires was definitely worse than the others. I don't know if we can find the spot, but you can kind of see, like right here, that the tread was just totally uneven.
The ones that we have outside are the actual ones that are worse,
Yeah.
And then I wanted that beadlock look, and I was literally gonna order the off-road 18-inch beadlock wheel, which was legitimately an off-road wheel. But spoke to Raceline himself, and then I spoke with Timmy in regards of it, and he's like, man, it's really not, they both said they're not recommended, because you normally want to run a beadlock wheel and probably max 30-35 pounds of air. These things take like 60-70, so we weren't going to be able to tow without running the risk of breaking those bolts if we would have went that route. So I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I ended up liking these off their website. He got them for a really good price for me, and literally he had them in like 2 days, rims and tires. I went over there, popped them on there real quick, and now it's my turn to do the leveling. And mind you, it's all dirty because I haven't gotten the car wash people out here, but that'll happen right after we do all of this. So
right after we film, then it'll get clean.
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna look like it's too high in the front, and if it does, then I guess we're gonna have to lift the back. But we're probably like 41 and a half from floor to the 41 and a quarter. 41 and a quarter. So it should be with the 2-inch level.
Probably around 43.
Guess exactly 2 inches. Yeah, I guess
43 and a quarter.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't even think I have like jack stands big enough for this thing. I don't even think I've ever jacked this thing up, bro.
Like when you do oil changes?
No, just slide Michael right under there.
That's true. He's like 3 inches wide.
Yeah, Michael's on vacation.
Careful, you're gonna damage it. Oh, look what you did.
Oh shit. That's my
Michael did.
That's my second one, by the way.
You got a third one right there.
Yeah.
Probably gonna put that on too.
Damn, how high do I need to get? This is actually the perfect time to test our Harbor Freight jacks right now. I've had these forever, so this was before the whole recall. But never know. You know what? I'm about to take it to this off-road place down the street and be like, just do it. If you don't mind. You think? Did it actually get off the ground?
The tire dropped right back to the ground.
I'm about to send you to go buy some of those big ass jack stands. We might need them, Sean.
Oh, blame you, yeah. Looks like some move you'd see at some yoga class. Okay, well I'm gonna go grab some big jack stands. We're not gonna kill ourselves with these little ones. Alright, so we got those jack stands from AutoZone. You can see they're under there. So what's the first step? Are you gonna replace the shocks first? Get the lift first?
I gotta unbolt the shock, be able to drop the front axle. So once that does, we pretty much do both at the same time. Sometimes we have some of those people on the channel. They're like, "Oh, Aldo doesn't work. He just tells everybody what else to do."
Well, he just took some rims and tires off. That's work enough.
Yeah. Where's Michael when you need him?
Yeah, get Michael in here. Pump or two?
Yeah, go up with it. Same thing on the other side real quick. Remove the factory low spring perch and discard the factory hardware. Install the 2-inch spacer using the M14 by 100 volt washer and torque to 160 foot-pound. 160 foot-pound is probably like right? Or is it
Maybe a little bit more than that. That's probably like 120.
Think so?
I think so.
Let's see if this thing will take it off. Alright, this thing's probably 120. Matt,
Equivalent to?
AKA Matt. He's fucking Milwaukee. It's like 600 foot-pounds. Let's torque down some aluminum lug nuts.
600 foot-pounds.
I couldn't get them fuckers off for nothing, bro.
No air tools, no breaker bars.
Nothing. I broke one, remember?
Yeah.
And then he sends me the gun and it's just like I was like, no fucking way. I said, hurry up and come fucking take this tool and take it home with you. I said, because we can't afford to have that thing around here. At great value. You can't do any of this stuff without listening to Chris Brown, buddy.
That's right.
Because Chris Brown's a monster.
He always gets me in the way to beat up my girl.
Yeah. Don't let my girl come in here right now. She gonna catch hands.
She knows what's best for her. She better stay out. it said to discard the factory hardware.
Oh, just the hardware.
Read it again.
Torque to 160. A dance battle.
Easy peasy, man.
Hey, what the hell? Oh no, that's enough fucking thread, bro.
I think so. That's like what, 3/4 inch.
Yeah. Like it's got
There's
a
a stock
fucking
bolt.
10-ton fucking truck on top. That sounded like 160.
Yeah, that seems like 160.
A dance battle. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't have a 21 ratcheting wrench. God damn it, shoot. That's something to put on the list.
I feel like I spend another 45 minutes, so I'll run to the store and grab one. You put another one.
Yeah. That's gonna be a super skinny one, so I need to get this one. This is insane. I'm literally thinking about cutting this plastic. Huh? What's going on here? Oh, I guess I have to self-tap it right there. Which
Oh, for the the mounting for the gas.
they're like, oh yeah, just go ahead and self-tap it.
But I was seeing if we could have a light practice tomorrow. We need to go over base running.
Tell them, unfortunately, some dads have things to do.
I get drunk.
Yeah, I was trying to get litty. Oh shit. Come on, come on. Piece of junk. This fucking idea exists. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, put it like that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I got the line as long as I got it, so that the amount of hair you move.
Huh?
Maybe the last time that he
Why is it gonna be the last time that you know?
because they're separating after Saturday.
Who's separating?
The team.
They're getting a divorce?
So the team's getting a divorce?
Yes.
That's wild. We're wild.
Dang, that's so crazy.
Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put a pilot bit in that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about to start throwing these drill bits away. This thing's definitely playing tricks on me, buddy. Yo. Yeah, we're definitely have to go down with it, Sean.
Should have done that from the start. Okay, well, it looks like you pretty much got this side done. You can see, got that Fox shock on, all mounted and everything. The spacer and the spring. So, pretty much do that to that side. And should be good there.
anybody's in the market for some 2020 shocks.
Sold to real cheap, $1,000
On the shelf.
Good old spit shine, brand new.
This all the way through, Sean.
What did we do?
But putting the wheels on this motherfucker is gonna be a bitch now that it's 2 inches lower.
Jack the shit out of it.
Yes.
5 in front. So with the truck on the jack stands right now, this is what I've been saying, is it honestly looks pretty level the way it is. Obviously it's jacked up, but that'd be sick if this is how high it could be, because it's like, what'd you say, 7.5 feet high right now? Probably a little over 7 feet.
If that's the case, that means I can't get into the airport parking lot anymore.
What's the max height on that, like 6'8" or something?
7, I think. Or 7 total. I used to get in there and like barely clear everything. Now I'm gonna have to fucking park in the parking ride.
Screw that, you're just gonna start scraping. Watch us lower it down and it's like... Alright, let's see. That don't look too crazy. Obviously it's gonna be hard for you guys to see through the camera, but honestly, in my opinion, the back still looks like it's sitting higher in the front.
Really?
Yeah.
Once this thing settles, it might be a little better.
Yeah. From here, it looks like the back's still there. Alright, we gotta measure it now. See if it really went up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly 2 inches, buddy.
Well, heck.
Alright, let me fire it up and turn the wheel, make sure it clears all that stuff.
We're good. Kind of hard to tell, but I mean, it looks better. Can you see an easy difference?
I can feel the difference in the front. Like driving it, like I feel like I'm like this.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to lift the rear, bro. Not the rear.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
You're just gonna have to put your headlights right in everyone's face.
Yeah.
Well, they already are, but.
You feel it already, right? Like you can tell
Yeah.
the tire up front.
Yeah.
It's time to go take it off some sweet jumps.
Time to blow these shocks out like we did the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember you could hear like.
Yeah.
It's not as bad anymore.
Feels pretty similar.
Let's try
but-
this ditch. No, I'm just kidding.
It feels pretty similar, but.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely don't
It's-
feel it. It's a little bit more cushion in the front.
Yeah. It's still soft. Like the old suspension was soft, but it absorbs more.
Yeah, you definitely feel the shock difference for sure.
Losers. I don't think those guys have a leveling kit.
Peasants. Yeah, buddy.
Just like that, you're already over the speed limit.
Yeah, and there's a fucking Manville PD behind us. What an idiot. Well, that's gonna be it. I like it. I like the feeling of the Fox shocks. I remember a while back, one of my buddies, he had one, and they put Bilsting shocks on his, and he's like, man, it was world of difference, like from factory, and his was like probably 5,000 miles on it, you know, and he put, you know, new shocks just
Yeah.
because of he wanted it a little softer, and he said it was world of difference. This, just from the drive from home here, feels really good. I'm still undecided. We'll see. I might end up doing the rear as well, just probably like maybe a 1-inch deal, or I don't know. I gotta look into it and see, or maybe even just doing the Fox shocks in the rear as well might help
Yeah.
it. Just for towing purposes, because I know the main reason why these trucks are offset like that is because when you do hook something in the back of it,
then it gets level.
it levels out. So yeah, well, that's gonna do it for this one, man. And thanks for following along with all of this. It was a cool little fun project to do, and get a little bit of footage out there that's out of the ordinary.
Yeah,
so
something different.
for sure, we'll update you guys with everything else here in the next video.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to do some more stuff with the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get his hands dirty again.
Yeah, fuck that. But yeah, man, if you guys want to throw some suggestions out there on what to do with it, let me know, and we'll do it. We'll have some fun with it. But until next time, guys. All right, peace.